Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. So I'm looking forward to getting a phone call later on today, well, a video call from legendary fighter Ernie Bewick and Richy Horsley. I've been talking to Richy for quite a while now, a couple of years, and he said to me Ernie's going to give me a FaceTime later on today. So it'll be good to talk to Ernie. I've got a lot of respect for him. Everyone around the country knows about Ernie. Quite a humble man, and not a bully, but one of the most legendary fighters. Got some amazing stories. Got a new book coming out which I'm going to talk about and help promote it. So yeah, it'd be good to talk to Ernie. FaceTime with Ernie and Richy Horsley later on today. I'm just going to go city centre now. I've got to buy a shirt and some shoes for some security work I'm doing at a big party this weekend, 4,000 people, so it's a big one, and looking forward to that. And I've got to go to the doctors because I've injured my knee doing all my hill running. So I'm not going to let it put me off though. I'm going to carry on doing walks and weight training. So I'm going to join the weights gym today as well. So whatever I can do that's not going to put pressure on my knee, I'll keep doing. So fast walking, I'll keep going. I won't just let it get me down that I can't do my bike riding and my running. I'll just modify my training now to incorporate chin-ups, weight training and stuff that's not going to pressure the knee. So yeah, I hope you're all well anyway, and I'll get back shooting in a little while. Nice one. So I'm off to join the gym I used to train at with Matty Jr. I've got an update on Kevin Lane as well. So Kevin Lane was meant to have his parole hearing today. Possibility that he was getting out, what's the date, December the 13th, and they've not even done the hearing, they've just postponed it. So obviously once again they're messing him about. Anyone that doesn't know the situation, Kev was recalled back in February for a minor incident which he's now been no further actioned on, NFA'd on. So and he's still banged up though because of it. So it's another year gone for an incident which wasn't even an incident, and it was no further action. So frustrating because there was a big chance he would have got out before Christmas. So obviously, as always, Kev wants to thank all his supporters. I've been emailing Kev, I've been talking occasionally by email, but because obviously the authorities have blocked me from talking to Kev, probably because of the lives that we were doing. Myself and our friend AD and Will, many of you might have seen Will in some of the videos on James English with Kevin. Will was the man who Kevin mistakenly kidnapped, thinking he'd threatened a woman and robbed some money. Me and Will talk quite regularly. Will is a massive supporter of Kev, and he's coming on a visit with myself and AD when we can go down there. We were booked in for this, well, we tried to book him for December, but Kev was full up of bookings because he's so popular. So Will's going to come with me. So anyone that doubts the validity of Will supporting Kev, he really does, because he's always asking me how Kev's doing and checking in, and he's going to come down and visit. Also, many of you may know Brian Anderson from Scotland, fantastic photographer. He's got a new book out, Faces 2. Many of you probably remember Faces 1, all the black and white classy photographs that Brian did. Fantastic book. Now Faces 2 is purely Brian's book. He's doing it by himself, his own photography, all of his own stuff in there. He's not working with anyone else, and the book's out now, so I'll put a link in the description. And he's got loads of new people in there. He's got Kevin Lane, Kenny Collins, Joe Egan, he's got Johnny Adair, Freddie Foreman. There's loads of new photographs, black and white, fantastic. I'm in there as well. I'm in there with a picture that Brian took when I was in my prime, probably about 2008 maybe. So I was in my early 30s. So yeah, there's a picture of me in the book, which, thank you Brian, I appreciate that. Be a good book. So yeah, I'll put a link in the description for that. Brian's photography is amazing, classy black and white photographs. One of the best in the country at what he does. He's captured so many true crime images, iconic images he's captured of all the top echelon of the crime world, the fighters, the villains and all of that. So yeah, definitely one to check out. I'm just about to join the gym. I'm going to do a walk around the lake, start my chin-ups again. I'm looking forward to doing my chin-ups, my dips, my weights, because I haven't done that for 6 months, which is not good for me because it brings me down. I don't feel too clever, but looking forward to getting back on it, back on top, getting strong again. Now I've lost a bit of weight, so yeah, it's going to be good. Looking forward to a positive start to the new year. Got a phone call coming from Ernie Bewick, so I better go and do that as well. Looking forward to that also. Be good to talk to Ernie, living legend, and he's never done an interview, so I doubt I'll be able to get one, but it'd be lovely if I could get an interview with him, because I know Ernie's got a book coming out as well, so I'll promote that for him as well. Anyway, I'll see you soon. So, not long come off the phone to Ernie Bewick, the legend who I've heard so many good things about over the years. Never spoken to him, so thank you to Richy Horsley. I spoke to Richy as well. Richy FaceTimed me with Ernie and we had a good chat, which was, yeah, amazing, because they're the sort of men I look up to. Humble, not troublemakers, not bullies. So to talk to Ernie and Richy today, I mean, I've been talking to Richy for a couple of years, but to talk to Ernie was fantastic. We spoke about his boxing and his book and some of his fights, and Ernie's been watching my channel which was good to hear, and yeah, he's been watching the channel, so that was nice to hear. And I did say to Ernie that I know he's a very humble man. He doesn't like to sort of talk about a lot of stuff. He's never done an interview, and yeah, it'd be lovely if maybe one day Ernie might come on my channel. You never know. He did sort of say that, yeah, there's a possibility he might come and talk to me one day. I mean, it would be amazing if he did. Proper exclusive that would be. But yeah, it's fantastic to talk to Ernie Bewick and Richy Horsley today, whilst I was at the doctor's surgery waiting for my knee, because I tore my meniscus and my cartilage about 10 years ago. I got a scan and I was meant to go for the operation, but for some reason I never went for the operation. So I've had a torn ligament and a torn meniscus for 10 years, which has impeded my running. But when I started that hill running recently, I thought, oh, it's not too bad. And then the very last day when I was filming the video, I think I've ruptured it, I've wrecked it again, which is frustrating, but I'm still going to carry on walking at the minute, weight training, chin-ups. I'm not going to stop training because of that. But now I've got an appointment to, yeah, get it operated on, get it fixed, finally. I should have done it 10 years ago, but I'm one of them people that sometimes leaves these sort of injuries. Like my little finger, I never got that fixed. I never bothered to get that done. Stupid really. But anyway, fantastic day that was. But anyway, yeah, what a good day that was. Over the moon to talk to Ernie Bewick. Yeah, really am. But yeah, please leave a like, please comment, please share the video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate all your support. Nice one.